Here's the 1-1 delivery.
That's a ball.
2-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in the bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Bench corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Bryant to the opposite field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! Stepping in now, Johnny Bench. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Joey Gallo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A 1-2 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in now, Johnny Damon. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Weak roller right side. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Settling in now, Eric Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So digging in now, Miguel Sano, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Ready on 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hendricks is retired. 2 down now. Up next for the Buccos, Craig Biggio. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Biggio at second with 2 down. Runners going. Pitch is high. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2-2. Here it is. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. The hit will be the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And another foul ball. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. It's a curveball taken low for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in for Boston, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. So striding in, Jeff Bagwell, man at first after the 2-out walk. Runner goes for second, taken in by Zobrist. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1-1. It is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side and right into the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In now, Ben Zobrist. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. To the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Biggio recovers. Throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly out. 1-1 home. Is taken for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate now, Joey Gallo. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So stepping in, Johnny Damon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Murphy's got it, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Miguel Sano. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. 1-1, here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Craig Biggio, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Turner over to his left, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Eric Davis. The 2-1 home.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding into the box, Brusdar Graterol. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. A runner at second, nobody out, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And the runner's breaking for third, and he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. It was a walk in his last trip. set, and the 1-1. In there, now the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Hit out towards second. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 3-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. David Dahl to the plate now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ryan Brazier, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Stepping in now, Johnny Bench. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey.
Here's the 3-1. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, postseason record holder.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. The 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. All even now, 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, and there's one away.
Now back.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
One ball.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
That's a ball.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder John. The 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Eric Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 home. He's running. Strike taken. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Miguel Sano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Red Sox. Number 22, Miguel Sano.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure it's...
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's hit. In 3 at-bats to this point. Jonathan Davis will come on now and pinch run here. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. He'll come home with it. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Julian Fernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Julian Fernandez.
At the plate, Craig Biggio. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Got him to go down after that one. It's 2-2.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Payoff pitch on its way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Bench goes to get it. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Ryan Sandberg 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And a good idea to hold off there as he goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
Boy, this is a dicey situation, right?
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score.
The catcher.
Carl Edwards Jr. enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. Fouled away. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hansel Robles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 57, Hansel
Ball foul. Robles is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
How about it?
Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Boston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Julian Fernandez earns the victory on the mound. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Into the corner and slicing foul. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. Keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Wood has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And it's fouled away. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 2-1 home.
Nope.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant is up with it, and that's the second out. Striding in, David Dahl, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is it.
Digging in now, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 is a curveball taken low for a ball. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Daniel Murphy. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Down the first baseline. Bagwell has it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist, and he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, 2 down now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and the next to bat would be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Here's the 1-1. 2-2.
Wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Johnny Damon, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fouled off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Number 44.
The 1-1. Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Line to the right side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Biggio is after it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Kerry Wood. The 1-1. Left side. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Wood leads off second with one gone in the inning. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tim Anderson will be next. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Murphy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Sandberg, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready with the 3-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he's safe. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the box, Johnny Bench. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. The 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it is.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
You froze him on the fastball there. Tim Anderson becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
Now the 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Johnny Damon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-2. It is a fastball that misses. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Eric Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Wood up to an even 70 pitches after that last offering. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set the payoff pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Bench has it, and the throw is in time. Murphy is retired, and there's one away.
Up next to the Pirates.
Digging in, Ben Zobrist. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And there's out number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. Now the 1-1 pitch. There goes the runner. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 2-2. Here it is.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 3-1 to him now. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. The 1-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Stepping in, Craig Biggio.
Catcher, Craig Biggio.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Kenny Lofton. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready now, Tim Anderson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
The second for 1, the tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Johnny Damon.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run. Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now batting, Eric Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the pitcher Mike Foltynewicz digs into bat next. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-1 home. Runner breaks for third. It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. And not in time as the second run scores. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ballgame as he keeps racking them up. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David. The 1-1 home. Strike two, swinging.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. And there's one down now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nelson Cruz. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
That's down into left center for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
J.B. Wendelken takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ian Happ will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Bench gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He's a diamond caliber player. Who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Now that's popped up. Biggio is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. And he takes a called strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Standing in, Johnny Bench. It was a walk in his last trip. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Count even at 2-2. 19 strikeouts for him now. Matt Carpenter is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. That's popped up. Bryant ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the 1-1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Turner loves it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting, liftoff, Tim Anderson.
Hansel Robles enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. At the plate, Tim Anderson. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, David Dahl. And a double steal try here. In there, now the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
The right fielder, number 8, Ian.
Into the box, Ian Happ. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jordan Sheffield comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Johnny Damon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Miguel Sano will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 2-1. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Pittsburgh came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kerry Wood is the winning pitcher of record.